Whenever we at FPC post information about an anti-gun bill that we're fighting here in California, we tend to get a number of comments from folks declaring that they either plan to or have already left the state for greener pro-gun pastures. Well, what most of these folks fail to recognize is that California is just the beginning, and the chances are the very same anti-gun activism is already laying the groundwork in the very state where they're seeking refuge. Take Oregon, for example. Up until recently, they had successfully held off attempts to restrict their gun rights. But then, after the 2014 midterm election, the Oregon state legislature approved universal background checks. What happened, you ask? New York billionaire Michael Bloomberg. That's what happened. You see, during the 2014 midterm elections, he and his anti-gun front group, Everytown for Gun Safety, spent over $600,000 on campaign contributions, direct advertising, and AstroTurf activism, all to defeat pro-gun legislators. And how much did the pro-gun group spend? According to campaign reports, almost nothing. Well, now in 2016, anti-gunners are back at it, having spent almost $1 million on lobbyists and PR firms in the past cycle to pave the way for anti-gun takeover of Oregon. We've seen this all before in places just like California. And now you know what happened next. The non-elected governor, Kate Brown, just officially announced a new push for California-style gun control laws. And this goes hand in hand with the recent proclamations by Oregon Ceasefire and Washington Ceasefire about their plans to build what they call a West Coast wall of gun control by copying exactly what went on in California until they've cut off the entire Pacific from the rest of the nation. I know, you thought you can run but you can't hide was just a cliche. Nope, we told you it was coming and now it's here. A wall of anti-gun states that will span from Mexico all the way to Canada, all because some East Coast multi-billionaire says so. We believe that civil rights don't have state borders, and FPC doesn't have borders either. We will go where the fight is. So here's what I need you to do. I need you to tell me if you oppose the spread of California gun laws to Oregon, and that you're willing to draw this line in the sand. Go to orgunfight.com. That's orgunfight.com. Go there now and sign the petition. First California, now Oregon, then Washington and Nevada. Let's make sure that your state is not next. Give now in order to make sure that our Second Amendment rights are not treated like second-class rights. This is Craig DeLuz reminding you that this is a fight for your civil rights. Use them or lose them. If you like these updates, please share them with your friends and subscribe to our YouTube channel.